when it comes to glitches in GTA Online, there is something that is common. And that is every single glitch has requirements, things that you need in order to be able to complete the glitch. And if you're new to glitching, you don't really know what you're going to need, what you're going to have to get to buy into this world. And that's why I'm doing this video. Everything you need as a glitcher. What's going on, guys? James Merlot here, back again with yet another video. And as I said, this video is about everything you're going to need as a glitcher. Now, obviously, it's not going to include absolutely every single little thing, because that is basically just the entire game. But it's going to have everything that's going to be very common throughout glitches. So if you have all of these things, chances are you're going to be able to do about 80% of glitches, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Now, the first one is original vehicles. Now, when I say original vehicles, these are the vehicles that you're going to be duplicating through your GTA glitches, okay? So, the most common glitch for money in GTA Online is, of course, duplication glitches, and not all glitches will allow you to duplicate all vehicles. And that's why I've gone ahead and selected 4 vehicles, which if you have all 4 of these vehicles, you're going to be able to duplicate every single time using one of these vehicles. And to start off with, we have the Future Shock ISI. Now, the Future Shock ISI, the duplicates will sell for $1.8 million if you have fully upgraded the ISI. Now, of course, it does cost a few $1,000,000, but it is by far the best vehicle to duplicate in GTA Online, and it is also the one that you guys are most likely going to be allowed to dupe as well. However, there is another type of glitch that you guys may not be able to duplicate the ISI with, which is duplication glitches that only allow you to duplicate motorcycles, which is why the Future Shock Death Bike, or Apocalypse version, or Nightmare version, doesn't really matter, but the Death Bike is by far the best motorcycle to go ahead and duplicate in the game, usually getting you about $1.4 million. So, yeah, it's not a bad vehicle to just go ahead and dupe. But anyway, moving on to the next vehicle, maybe you guys don't have the few $1,000,000 to go ahead and set up for the Future Shock ISI or anything like that, which is why we have the LG Retro Custom. Now, the LG Retro Custom is considered as the OG of duplication vehicles, because before we had the Arena update, the LG Retro Custom fully upgraded was the best vehicle to go ahead and duplicate inside of the game, giving you guys about $900,000 per duplication when you guys fully upgrade it. And it's usually really good to use this if you're doing a duplication glitch where you can't actually duplicate weaponized vehicles, such as the Death Bike and the Future Shock ISI. So if it's a duplication glitch which you can't duplicate weaponized vehicles, your best option is the LG Retro Custom. However, there is one unique type of glitch which doesn't really come around very often, which you guys can only duplicate Deluxos or Oppressor Mark IIs. And the best one to go ahead and duplicate, of course, is the Deluxo, which fully upgraded, the duplications will sell for $300,000 to $400,000. And these glitches are usually what I like to call under the map glitches, basically. So basically, you fly around underneath the map to get to a certain point, and basically you are able to duplicate the vehicle. Though that glitch is probably hard patched, so this vehicle in particular is not exactly a very necessary one to have. Now, number 2, the Mobile Operations Center. Now, the Mobile Operations Center is pretty much, every single glitch pretty much uses the Mobile Operations Center, okay? In some way or other, it usually always uses the Mobile Operations Center. And not only that, but inside of the Mobile Operations Center, you guys are also going to want to have a personal vehicle storage in Bay 3. Okay, you guys do not want a vehicle workshop, okay? Weapon workshop, no. You don't want any of that. You want a personal vehicle storage, okay? Because if you do it with the weapon workshop, you guys aren't really going to be able to, duplicate. Alright? It acts as sort of like a mini garage inside of your mobile operations center. And basically every single glitch will go ahead and use a mobile operations center in some way or fashion. So if you guys are going to be getting into glitches, it doesn't really matter what cab you use, it doesn't matter really how you customize it or whatever. You guys can literally just buy the stock MOC with the personal vehicle storage, which will cost you about $1.4 million, and you guys will be pretty much set. You know, you guys will be able to pretty much do every single glitch with the MOC. In recent memory, I cannot think of a single glitch that does not use the MOC in some way or fashion. Now then, number 3, custom plates. Now this one too few people realize, is that nowadays dirty dupe glitches are becoming exceedingly common, okay? Dirty dupe glitches basically means that the vehicles have been detected by Rockstar, and the only way to go ahead and solve this is to get custom plates like this one that I've got on my Trithade Thrax. Okay, and I do of course have a video where I go ahead and, you know, show you guys how to actually get custom plates on GTA Online, so be sure to go ahead and check that out. It's got footage from my phone and everything, so it's a complete walkthrough, and it also has some possible issues section where if you guys run into some problems getting plates, go ahead and check that out and get your answer. But basically, custom plates are used to disguise dirty dupes so that they don't get detected. They're useless pretty much after you've made the dupe. That's why you guys got to go ahead and apply the custom plates before you do the actual glitch. But custom plates is most definitely a requirement when it comes to glitches nowadays. Now, number 4 is certain properties. Now, of course, this is just a basic overview, of course. It's all basic, right? Basically, you guys will end up pretty much wanting to get every single property in the entire game. But of course, I would of course recommend getting the Arena Workshop. After all, you guys do need the Arena Workshop in order to get the Future Shock Issy. And there is a bunch of glitches that keep on coming back to the Arena Workshop because it's so... I don't know what it is about the Arena Workshop, it's just so perfect. But basically, I would recommend you guys get Garage for B1 and B2 as well, because some glitches also utilize changing the floors and everything. And of course, when it comes to the personal quarters, go ahead and purchase that as well, because there are glitches where, you know, being able to spawn in your Arena Workshop is definitely a benefit and definitely not a detriment. And of course, when it comes to mechanic, you guys are going to want to have all 3 mechanics. So the first one is default, so that one's free. Then it's the Benny's mechanic, and then the weapons mechanic. Okay, you guys are going to want to have all 3 mechanics. So you guys don't really have to worry about the office style, the workshop graphics, or the workshop color or anything up above. You guys don't really have to worry about that. Just go ahead and purchase these specific things about the Arena Workshop and everything should be all good. And if you guys were to go ahead and hard press me for another property, I would say go ahead and get a Eclipse Towers penthouse apartment, one of the 3 most expensive apartments on GTA Online. That's because there's a high sport glitch that for some reason Rockstar seems to be unable to patch, and in the future, you know, we're going to be able to find some kind of glitch that we can do with that setup glitch. So I would recommend you guys go ahead and purchase a penthouse apartment, because it's the only apartment that you can do the setup glitch in. So go ahead and purchase that as well. But, you know, you guys are pretty much going to want to go ahead and pretty much own every single property as it is anyway. But those are the 2 main ones. Now, number 5 is patience. Now, this one may sound a little bit corny. It may sound like a bit of a cop-out, like, oh, he just couldn't think of a 5th one. But truly, patience is truly important. Okay, for 2 reasons, okay? So, the first reason when it comes to patience, of course, is when it comes to selling vehicles. So, of course, being in the glitching world, you're going to be duplicating vehicles left, right, and center, you know? You're going to be duplicating all the bloody time. And, of course, you guys want money, so you're going to be selling your duplicates. So you're going to go ahead, hop inside of your Future Shock Issy, and you're going to go ahead, take it into the workshop, and go ahead and sell it, right? And then you're like, okay, sweet as. I just sold this vehicle for $1.8 million, or in this case, $1.6 million, because I don't have the rear mortar. Alright, sweet as. Wait a second. but the thing I need is $3 million. I can't be bothered waiting an hour. Let's just go ahead and, you know, sell another issue, okay? Like, I only need to sell one more. What harm could it do, okay? What harm could it do? You know, I'll just not sell again tomorrow, okay? Sound good? Yeah, sounds good. I'll just not sell again, alright? I'll just not sell again. That's right. If you guys go ahead and sell no more than 8 per day and always wait at least 1 hour between each sale, you guys will not actually go ahead and hit the daily sell limit. Okay? And if you guys go ahead and disregard either one of those, okay, you guys are going to hit the daily sell limit. Okay? So you guys gotta be patient. You guys gotta be patient. Alright? You guys don't need to sell more than 8 per day. Do not sell more than 1 per hour. Okay? Now, another reason to be patient, of course, is glitches themselves. Okay? They're not exactly common. Sometimes you go onto your favorite glitches channel, right? And boom, there's a juicy glitch right in that vault, right? There's a juicy glitch waiting for you to go ahead and complete it. But sometimes you'll go to the channel, you'll open up the video section, and you'll be like, okay, what juicy glitch does he have for me today? And you'll be like, wait a second, there's nothing. There's no glitch whatsoever. What the hell is going on? Why is there no glitches? The reason for that is because glitches take a lot of time to find, okay? It's not like we create them or anything like that. They take time to find. Hours, days, weeks, even months sometimes. I spent 2 months looking for a glitch once. They're not exactly easy to find. It takes tremendous amounts of testing. And so, you know, whilst you're waiting for a glitch, just go ahead and play some other games or play GTA Online or watch some TV or whatever, okay? It doesn't really matter, because in the end, if you do a glitch, go ahead, stockpile a whole bunch of duplications while you've got that glitch, because you never know. You might go 2 months without a decent duplication glitch, and so those dupes that you get from this duplication glitch need to be able to last a couple months, so get as many duplications as you possibly can. And of course, be patient, because we are working on a new glitch. But anyway, aside from all that, you guys, there isn't really much else I can say that you're going to need as a glitcher. If you guys get all of these things as a glitcher, new to glitching, you guys are going to be okay. But anyway, I've been James Murloc, and if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you guys did not enjoy the video, feel free to leave a dislike. And if you guys are brand new to the channel, feel free to subscribe and ring that notification bell. And if you have any questions, go ahead and head down into the comment section down below. But with all of that said, you guys, I've been James Murloc, and I will see all of you guys in the next video. Auf Wiedersehen.